I've been watching Handmaid's Tale. The fourth season just started. They dropped 3 episodes the first week, and then this is the second week. They dropped the fourth episode. So far I am on the third episode of the new season. I had to get caught up because I didn't watch season three. Okay, so Handmaid's Tale is definitely one of those shows you gotta be in the right frame of mind to watch. It's pretty messed up. I'm not gonna get into what it's about. If you don't know already, you should. Um, it's a great show. I just feel like I don't care for the main character that much. She can be a badass, but also until like maybe the first season, but until then, until now, the fourth season, she don't do anything. Like things happen, it's her idea, but she leans on everybody and she guilt trips the hell out of everybody to get what she wants. And it's to her credit, it works. It works miraculously. Like a lot of things she wants to do are great, but also she gets a big head about things, and then from there, it just spirals out of control, and then she has this triumphant comeback. But I just saw right now in this season, like she's on the run with some people, and she had to leave tonight because they were looking for her, looking for someone else, but then they're gonna find her because they're still actively looking for her. And she couldn't help herself. She had to try to help someone else, but really just helping herself. And someone asked her, "Do you want to just take these people out, or do you actually want to help these people?" She was like, "Both." Like A for honesty, D for like everything else, like maybe an F, because dude, she's so selfish, and it just boggles me how much she gets done with her selfishness and all the guilt trips. Like especially last season, season three, the entire season is her walking around, running around, telling people how much they suck, leaning on their conscience, leaning on their emotion, throwing stuff back in their face that sometimes didn't even have nothing to do with her, and then getting her way, guilt tripping them, and then getting her way. And I'm just sitting there like, dude, how are people falling for this? There's no way I would be that susceptible. It's just no way. Um, but the show keeps going on. It's a great show. I thought last season they really like pandered to the camera. Like some things would happen and then she'll stop and then look at the screen and then it'd like fade out. Or like somebody say something or do something and then she just stop and had this moment for cinematography. Um Last season was very stylized. This season seems like it's got back to the first two. Um and which is great. It's just story driven, real. uh it feels more genuine in the actions because like I said, she just guilt tripped. She guilt tripped to get her way for everything last season. And I feel like this season is showing she's capable of actually doing stuff. And it wasn't even like she's inspiring as a leader. Toward the end, like maybe the last episode, and then for sure these first 3 episodes of the new season is like a callback to the first 2 seasons where she is inspiring. She's like leading through example, you know. And I respect the hell out of that. I like that. Like let's get back to that. Um but in this season, after she freed all the kids from last season, she's like she is the season starts off with basically she's referring to herself as God. Like she referred herself as God because it's like God and the Bible verse where be a shepherd and leading with the Moses stuff, the Exodus. And I'm sitting there like in that scenario, she's God. She's not Moses because she stayed. Like she's God. And I'm sitting like that's crazy to me. And it totally fits with her character. I don't even know how this show is gonna end. I have the book. I didn't read it. I've had the book for like years now. Haven't read it. So I'm not sure if it's just the one or if it's more books. I honestly don't know. I got swept up in 2 seasons and I bought the book. Did not read it. You know, I should have just got it on Audible. Um, but it's a good show. Like even it's, it's if you put it on and you're not really in the mood to watch something like that, just the dialogue, the interactions, and everything that happens, it just gets you into the mood to where you watching it and didn't even realize you was watching it. Like it's a really good show. It's told really well. It's acted phenomenally. Like Elizabeth Moss is amazing. Period. Whatever award there is, she needs to get all of it. Um, I do need to finish this season. I might have to retract some of the stuff I said about the character, but I'll stick pretty good to it. It's still about the last season. Like the last season, I really hated her last season. Like, oh my god. Like, so this season, like I like her again. So getting back, like I said, to like season 1 and 2. Um, but yeah, that do it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Oh wait, Marvel dropped a whole little thing for their movies, and seeing the was it like 1-2 second clip of Eternals, like all together, maybe 3 seconds of a, a clip for the Eternals. That might be my favorite Marvel movie. Like that might be my favorite Marvel movie of all time. Like just the idea of the Eternals and then the little looks we got. Like they're on the beach and like the little scene is all 7 of them in a row, and then you got Rob Stark in the front and one. Dude, like this might be my favorite of all time. Like, like I'm a sucker for those type of movies. Like, dude, especially like they're like gods in a way. So just I need that so bad. Please no delay. And what annoys me, like people mad because Blade wasn't mentioned, Deadpool 3 wasn't mentioned. I don't care. Like those might be just one-offs that they do. And like I feel like they're really just focusing on but getting back to the timetable. Like they did show Fantastic Four at the very end. There was no date on that one, but Deadpool and Blade, like they might be just one-offs. I don't know if they're gonna fit necessarily. Like I'm sure they will, but that might be like a 2023 type of thing. Hope not, but I don't know. I just also I'm afraid that Black Widow isn't going to be that good, and they just sitting on it. Like they just sitting on the movie, and it's so annoying that they just sitting on it. But whatever. I know. Was it Shang-Chi comes out? I think after Black Widow, so I just need Black Widow to get over it. I feel like it's just this thing hanging over Marvel right now. Just get it, put it out. Stop playing. Like, cause it comes out, I believe, shit. It comes out May, and then Loki in June, and then I think Shang-Chi comes out. Nah. I'm excited for Guardians, but Eternals, dude, that movie has my heart. Like, I wish I could pre-order some tickets to go see it in November, cause I'm ready. But that'll do for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Talked about Handmaid's Tale and Marvel's new movies coming up. Handmaid's Tale is on season 4 now. Episode 4 dropped this past week. 5 is this current week. So yeah, I'll be back.